Hello, 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 and welcome back to Creative Melody. I am Anthony Frazer, and this is
Marlene Marvelous.
And do we have an episode for you? We're diving into Britney Spears' iconic album, Baby One More Time. Just think of it, like it's 1999. We're sitting there in our blow-up chair that's like purple with like sunflowers on it. Our little lava lamp is sitting in the corner. We're on our corded phone talking to our best friend upside down, and we're just like, drinking Yoo-Hoos. Literally throwback. Do you know what a Yoo-Hoo is?
No.
Oh my god, friend.
Anthony,
They're still around to this day.
First of all, I was born in the middle of the 90s. Okay,
Bitch, were you born under a rock?
Yes!
It's the chocolate milk inside the yellow glass bottle. They used to be in like, bitch, you've seen a Yoo-Hoo. All right, y'all. Without further ado, we are going to dive into the From the Bottom of My Broken Heart music video. Let's go ahead and take a look at this.
Until I feel the vibrations. Look back, how was I to know so? Holding this up, leaving this behind. You hear all my hopes through somehow.
Funny how that's the guy from Born to Make You Happy. Does she have fake eyelashes on? Oh, I have some things that I want to talk about with this music video because I have a feeling that this music video was a little bit more literal and meaningful to Britney that we kind of maybe missed as fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, looking in hindsight, knowing what we know and being a psycho fan that I am, stalkerish. Yeah, I just feel like, I might have some tea as to what I think this video is about. But anyway, I'm going to let you talk first and then I will dive into all of that.
Yeah. I don't know. I like it. I like that you still get a little bit of this playfulness and a little bit of like relatability.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's within the acting, but it's also, it's not just the sad parts, it's not just about her and the sadness that she's portraying. It's also the happy parts, of the relationship that she's in, like it's everything. And I feel like it's, but even the reaction of like the breakup, it all is very relatable. And also her acting's really great. And I also want to say with her makeup, I need, now that I look at her makeup, I'm like, now I see what the problem is with her makeup now. I really need her to start like putting more of like
The white
yeah, like a shimmer or something like in her inner corner to kind of like
pop, yeah.
yeah, just
I love that when she used to do that. She literally did that for the longest. Because even through In the Zone, she did that as well.
I don't know. I just think that there's something about her eyes. I mean, she already has beautiful eyes. So they come more alive when she has that like highlight in the inner corner. But
yeah, I don't know who started that. Actually, I do know who started that. I remember what makeup artist now. But there's also the other makeup artist from like late 2002 to early 2003 that started the black eyeliner on the waterline that she really liked, like carrying that all the way through, which is kind of what I do as well. And you can see it in the like In the Zone cover. Again, she still has the shimmer here, but it was a little bit more heavier to kind of like make the eye pop more. And Britney really loved that, so that's why she does the more heavy, smoky eye that we see today.
yeah.
Heavy, smoky eye.
So hold on. She knows how to like. So she knows how to like. What is it? Sew and make jewelry. She can like. Obviously, well, I mean, dance, obviously, but like, I don't know. She has all these skill sets and stuff, right? And yet the one thing she doesn't know how to do is like her eye makeup.
Oh no, she does know how to do it. She just likes what she likes, and so she does the heavy smoky eye.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I just...
It's funny because then for the record, she does Brett's makeup, and she does the same heavy smoky eye. It is hilarious.
Because I feel like it matures her.
No, yeah, it definitely does. It definitely does. There's a way for her to probably do it that she wouldn't be as older looking.
Yeah, that's why I think she needs to do the highlight in the inner corner just so like...
Well, and I'll be honest, I also feel like let's be real. When we're looking at Britney on Instagram, I feel like we're getting like not freshly make-upped Britney. We're getting like she had makeup on the day before and she woke up with her makeup on. And it's still, you know what I'm saying? Like, because her hair is that way too. She kind of has like that little bit of bedhead from the previous night. I feel like, her and I are pretty much the same. I don't wipe off my makeup every night. And when I wake up in the morning, sometimes I still have, a little bit of the darkness underneath. And people are like, oh my God, did you have makeup on? I'm like, yeah, bitch, hello. I gotta sit there with lotion and a fucking Q-tip to get it off from around my eye first before I go to wash my face. Because like the mascara smudges even more and then you get it like below your eye when you go to rub it off. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, but
that's
like...
what I feel like she has. I feel like she's got that like rubbed eye.
I mean, yeah, been there, done that, but like you can also like, I don't know, makeup wipes and then like if you just do your skincare the next day, like...
She doesn't care. She's Britney fucking Spears. Who does she try to impress? Her fans love her. Twirl baby twirl, that's what she's doing. She don't care about nothing. She's creating fucking storms and tornadoes. She is like whipping it. She's like, I hope I take Louisiana off the map. Her father and her mother first. No, I'm kidding.
Well,
maybe not the mom, maybe the sister.
I mean, I was gonna say, if she's not dancing in a tornado, she's definitely using knives.
Cut a bitch.
Right. That's who should have been president. Britney with knives.
Yes, I would definitely take that over who we have now.
But
1,000,000%.
There's really nothing else to add. It's a good music video, great acting, great editing. I would say the music video itself is like a 9.
Okay. I would rate the music video. I feel like the music video is very wholesome. It's very Britney and Louisiana. It's very, this was my first relationship. I do like how she kept the same actor, the same model from the Born to Make You Happy video over to this one, because these two videos were kind of, well, these two singles were kind of dueling. So Born to Make You Happy was not released in the US from what I remember. It was originally released outside of the US, and then From the Bottom of My Broken Heart was released as the last single in the US.
Okay.
But it's kind of cool how they had both the treatments with the same guy to kind of like create that storyline and keep it going.
Yeah.
But From the Bottom of My Broken Heart is just that, it's just that ballad, you know? Especially with this album, I feel like it just hits home and it really delivers like that aching, yearning, like, I need love, but I also need me. This is where I'm gonna go with this. As a fan, knowing what I know, reading into Britney and following everything that she's done throughout her entire life since I was 7 years old, I feel like this song and video may have been taken a bit more literal. I feel like maybe she had a relationship before Justin Timberlake, and this guy's name was Reggie. He was the, you know, football star at her school. She was the basketball star. She wasn't a cheerleader. And she played point guard on the basketball team. But I feel like this was maybe like her trying to like relate more with the song and like attach it to her.
Okay.
And I feel like this was like her way of paying homage to that relationship. Because we're getting a lot of like scenic footage of like a cutesy relationship, but then she's like, you know, you promised yourself but to somebody else and you made it so perfectly clear, right? I feel like it's kind of her saying to him like, I have to go chase this stardom and I can't bring you along, because she's also packing to leave and then leaves the guy in the video. So I just find it, you know, I don't necessarily feel like the song, I feel like the song is written more about a breakup and the guy breaking up with the girl and the girl yearning for a relationship. But I feel like the video is telling a bit of a different story where she's packing to leave and go on about her life, and she's leaving him behind, and he's the one who still wants her there. You know,
Got it. Okay.
so, and I feel like that's kind of how the relationship was with her and Reggie, because she was with him when she first started this, and then she put out the album, and boom, she was single, ready to mingle, and, you know, had to be appealing to the generation of guys and also women, you know, and young girls at the time. So what better way to do that? You can't really do that saying, oh, they're wifed up and, you know, in a relationship at 16. That's not going to sell albums.
Yeah.
And these videos where you're trying to make the person look hot. But yeah, that's kind of my take on this. Is I feel like this video was kind of about Reggie, and again, knowing that she came up with concepts for every single video from this album, and she worked very closely with the producers and directors, you know, that's kind of where I feel that hit for her. There also was some controversy though for this music video, because the director was actually a choreography director. He was an adult film director.
Are you serious?
It's not what it looks
Right in
like.
front of my salad?
It's not
You
what
guys
it
are
looks
fucking gross.
And the label was like, oh, we didn't know that. We only know him from music videos, when they probably did. But I think he did a great job with the video. I feel like he didn't do anything adult or like weird. You know, I feel like he brought the music video to life. But yeah, there was a bit of controversy because the press was having a field day with why would she hire an adult video filmographer. But it's also funny how the press would also ask her shit about like,
oh, are your tits real? Are your boobs, did you get a boob job? Like this and
like they would always ask her some like weird stuff, like what about your
Yeah.
virginity and your sexuality, and are you dating anyone, and this and that, and blah 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 blah. And now we look at it like, yeah, no, that was out of pocket.
I am disgusted.
Yeah.
So the fact that they thought it was weird for her to work with an adult film director, you weren't asking better questions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So cast the first stone if you do not live in a glass house. But yeah, that's how I feel about this. Did I rate it? You did.
No.
You said a 9.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say it's about a 9 as well.
Okay.
I really like it. I like the direction of it. It was very storytelling. I think her acting was great in this as well. And I do want to also say that there is a billboard shot in here with the Cedar Springs, and that is also a moment that gets foreshadowed in the music video for Lucky when she's on the billboard as well. So, yeah, there's that little tidbit. But thank you guys so much for joining us in this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification button for all future videos. We will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.
Bye.
Until I feel the vibrations.
Hey guys, what are you doing? The video's over, but there's plenty more to go through. Scroll below.
Right there.